We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, One Punch. And he'll be facing El Matador, 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light orange trunks with red trim. One Punch. Fighting out of the blue corner from Managua, Nicaragua. Introducing the colorful two-weight division champion of the world, El Matador, Ricardo Mayorga.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that pack. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Another scoring shot there. Beautiful counter shot. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. El Matador in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, whoa, wait a minute! Ricardo Mayorga seeing stars right now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Why weren't they covering up? From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Barry, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you do. Smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. You're loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Down the middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his trap.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just the same again.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Here we go for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. That jab doesn't score. Good counter punching. Mayorga is hurt. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch, counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch. What a massive upset this would be. One punch goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about... Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now, I don't want you to look there and win this next round. Have you got complete... But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready. Had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Right. Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Gaps will appear. You were smart, you weren't loading up, you're stepping round. Have you got complacent? The fight's forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on end, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free
Unfortunately,
shot.
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Down the middle. You can't miss it. Great, bro. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter's complete. Did you see that? Ricardo Mayorga is in trouble. And it appears so he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Holding nothing back here in the round. Punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss for that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Shot at a time, set him up, but you'll take him out.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's get out there.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you step
in. You were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's...
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
You out. Great work. Just stay focused. Don't
be smart. Just get your shots off and don't.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice counter. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They exchange punches. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. And it took one punch to put one punch down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. El Matador is hurt. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're thinking. You're getting you to
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
And now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for confidence.
Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about...
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be...
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Just the same again. Don't change...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your mind back.
Getting up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Time for the 5th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just misses with that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. So much firepower here. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight? Nice counter shot. The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? This is a high-octane battle. The straight right just misses. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Come on, you're switching up. You got complete.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still
This round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready
And win this next round. You don't want to lose this fight.
ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Kid, go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Change too much yet? Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take
The
that.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't be looking there for
in your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hand.
Down goes Mayorga. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Those counter punches have to hurt. A perfect counter shot. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Way, think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Good work there. The jab's working.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
I need you to switch back on. Get
Time
focused.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He misses with that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I need to see that again.
Are you all right? They're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.